Hey guys, so this week I asked you if you would want to see a get ready with me or a healthy grocery shopping haul / meal prep tips video. And you guys definitely wanted to see a healthy grocery haul. And I thought that would be really fun because I'm not like perfect. I don't think anyone is when it comes to healthy eating, but it is something that's important to me, even if all I've had today to eat is cookie, which isn't a good thing. But that's why we're doing this video. We're gonna get on track because my first tip of this video is to plan ahead. Like, that is the biggest, bestest tip. And it doesn't mean that you need to take a lot of time, because planning ahead will actually eliminate the time it takes to eat healthy throughout the week. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to plan every meal for the week. So we're gonna plan what breakfast foods we're gonna have, what like lunches we're gonna eat, what dinners. So I'm gonna go and plan the meals for this week. Also, make sure that you go into like your fridge and your freezer and you see what you already have. So try to plan meals off of things that you already have, which will save you money. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I'm done meal planning and I've just planned again for the dinners that I know we're gonna need. I planned a couple breakfast options. So I have like avocado toast on there. So I know I'll have the things for avocado toast. And then I also have overnight oats on there, which is an incredible meal prep breakfast that you can do. And I'm actually gonna make overnight oats in this video. So I'll show you guys what I do for that. And then for lunch, another tip that I have is to always make enough for leftovers, because if you're already making a meal for dinner, it's so much easier to just be able to have that again for lunch. But then I also have on here that tonight I'm just gonna make a bulk skinless, boneless chicken thighs, and I'll have that cut up and in the fridge. So if I need to like make a quick salad for lunch that day, that's already in there also. Another tip I have would be to have single ingredients already prepared that can easily be thrown together for a quick meal. So I have snacks on here also. So I love RX bars for snacks. I love fruit to munch on. I'll get hummus, carrots. I'll just make sure that I have snacks on here that I want to make sure I grab. So now that I already have this list written out and I've checked in my fridge and freezer for what I have available already, I'm going to write a grocery list. So the things I need to buy for the grocery store. My camera died. So this can seem like it's taking a long time. When you get used to doing this, if you do this every week, it won't take a long time. Right now it's taking a little bit longer because I'm filming a video, but typically 5 to 10 minutes, and that's all the time I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and write down my grocery list. And first what I want to do is just like a quick overview grocery haul. So this is a pretty typical week of grocery shopping for me. I'll start off over here. I got some salmon, some ground beef, and some chicken thighs. And again, I've already looked at the meat I had in the freezer and like this is what I needed to get us through the week. I don't know why I'm out of breath. Probably from setting all of this up. Isn't it cute? I would never actually normally do this with my groceries. But for you guys I will. So for the fruit, I got strawberries, bananas, and blackberries. And I love fruit. I can eat so much of that. And that's actually another one of my tips. And that is to keep healthy snack options around you. So I know that I can grab a banana or go cut up some strawberries or have some blackberries. I also, this one's not as healthy. It's not the worst snack, but I got popcorn. Listen, I could, and sometimes do, eat a bag by myself a night. I try to limit myself to only buying one of these because it comes in a pack of 3, and that means I'm only eating 3 bags of popcorn a week. which for some people is excessive. But for me, that's limiting myself. So pick your battles. That's not what I pick. So those are like the snack options that I got. I also have hummus in my fridge already. I have chocolate hummus, which is really good. I'd suggest you try it, in regular hummus. So that's a really important tip. I also have RX bars already in my pantry, but those are just keep healthy snacks around you, because that's when I tend, it's really easy to be like, oh, well, there are cookies in the office and there are, like, I could just grab a bag of chips. Like, but if you have healthy things around you, you can grab those instead. So that's the fruit I got. Then I got a lot of vegetables. I got cauliflower. I have a mixed lettuce and then spinach under that. I have mushrooms. There's some sweet potatoes, avocado, tomatoes, green onions for salads, and then this bad boy right here. I love this squash because this is spaghetti squash, and spaghetti squash is the most incredible thing ever. So all you do is cut the ends off of this and cut it in half, and you can bake it or even microwave it, and then when you run a fork through it, it turns into like noodles. So it's really hard to explain. I will show you guys a video if you want me to of how I make pasta, and I eat pasta every single week because of this and because of this bad boy. And this is literally just red lentil flour, white rice, and pea protein. There's also ones that are just chickpeas, but finding a pasta alternative that you really love and throwing some spaghetti squash in there, and then you can throw a ton of vegetables in there too. You can throw like the spinach in there and mushrooms in there, and that's what I have the ground beef for. I eat pasta every single week. That's another huge tip of mine, which is to find healthy alternatives to your favorite meals. So I know that I'm gonna want pasta. Like, it's just, I want pasta, I love pasta, but if I eat it that way, it's healthy and I don't have to feel bad at all, which is also why I have these chocolate covered bananas, because I'm kidding myself if I tell myself that I'm not gonna want ice cream once throughout the week. Like, I am an ice cream gal. I love all the sweets. So that's why I still let myself have popcorn. I find a way to eat pasta every single week. I have berries around me because berries for me are a really good alternative to candy because I want candy. And then this is a great alternative to ice cream for me. So I also got almond milk because I was running low on that, and I use almond milk to make my overnight oats, which I will be showing you how to make later in this video. So I also have these, hi Tuck, hi puppy, gluten-free breadcrumbs, because I will make chicken tenders with these, and all it is rice flour. So that's all that this is, and you can make. So another really, really important tip is to drink enough water. But for me, that's hard. Like, I don't like to sit there and just drink normal water. And I forget to most of the time because it just sits there and I don't end up wanting it. And then I'm not drinking enough of anything throughout the day. So my tip is to find a way you love to drink water. Yeah. So for me, I love sparkling water. I can drink a ton of sparkling water because it's really good. It's still fizzy and it has a natural flavor. Make sure that it's natural sparkling water, and all it is just water. So this is a Greenwise Publix brand one, and it's just carbonated water and organic natural flavor, which for this is strawberry because I love the strawberry one. And then another way that I drink a lot of water is I'll cut up berries, and I'll get my like water bottle for the day, and I'll put cut up berries, water, and chia seeds in that, and I'll just drink that throughout the day because the berries diffuse into the water, giving it a natural flavor. So that's how I get enough water in. But make sure that you're drinking enough water, because a lot of times you'll feel hungry, but really you're just dehydrated. So these are the groceries that I got for this week. I'm gonna put these away, and then I also wanna show you the overnight oats that I make every single week because it's my easiest breakfast. And I know that for breakfast, most of the time, that's the meal that I struggle with because I don't wake up with enough time to make it, or I'm not really hungry first thing in the morning, or sometimes I just forget to eat it. So I find that if I start off the day with a really good morning schedule and I start off with a good breakfast, that it's easier for me to stay consistent throughout the day. So let's do that. It is a couple of days later. I wanted to show you guys the overnight oats, and then I wanted to make that pasta that I was talking about earlier in the video for you guys. And then we're just gonna wrap it all up in a bow. End of the video. But first, overnight oats. Really easy. I get a packet of the original gluten-free oats. Put it in a mason jar. I put protein powder in there. This is my favorite protein powder. It's not whey protein, and it's called Paleo Pro. It's kind of expensive. Shout out to my mom because she buys it for me. But I put half a scoop of that in here. And then, that's rude. 2 scoops of peanut butter or almond butter. Right now I'm doing almond because I'm out of peanut butter. So I just put in like, so what I like to do with breakfast is get a good source of protein, fat, and carbs, because all of that will keep you full longer. And then I also put half a banana. Sometimes I do a frozen banana. Most of the time I do a frozen banana. I don't have a frozen banana, so we're gonna do a regular banana. I just break that up. And then almond milk. And you kind of just, let's try this. Okay, so you just pour it until it like covers the stuff. And depending on if you like your oatmeal, like what consistency you like it, you know. So it looks like this right now. I shake it, and then you put it in the fridge. So I'm currently just going between 2 batteries that are dying and putting one on to charge while the other one records. When this one dies, I'm switching them. And we're gonna hope that we can finish the video this way. Okay, so now we are going to make the pasta that I eat at least once a week and I don't have to feel bad about at all. So I laid everything out that I'm gonna need for dinner. Let me show you. So this is everything we're gonna use. So now I'm gonna cut the spaghetti squash. So what you do is you cut off each end and then you cut it in half. Now what you're gonna do is scoop out this inside part like you would a pumpkin. Okay, so now that they're scooped out, I wanna say that I'm gonna bake them because you can bake them and you should bake them, but I'm gonna be real with you guys and I don't have time to bake them. I'm gonna microwave them because I can, and it's not the best. I would prefer not to, but I don't really have the time. So you just microwave each side for 6 minutes each. And while that's going, we're gonna put some olive oil in this bad boy pan and get cooking some ground beef up. That's what we're gonna do. Pasta sauce is made, the pasta is actually cooking, and the spaghetti squash is done. And I want to show you guys, when I first saw this, I was just so astounded. So if you guys haven't seen spaghetti squash before, be ready. So just run the fork on the edge of the squash and it breaks up into strands that are almost like pasta. So here, I'll show you guys up close. Look how cool that is. Okay guys, there you have it. That is the pasta that I eat every single week because your girl loves pasta. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little different than the videos I normally make, so definitely give it a thumbs up if you did. You wanna come back up? You wanna come up? Oh, he wants to say goodbye too. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you wanna see more of this guy. And I upload videos every single week, so I really can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye guys.